Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny just came out, and it was made by Disney. And you have four Indiana Jones movies that Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, and Crystal Skull are now on Disney Plus. And I know this is off topic, but imagine if you're a parent and you set parental controls on Disney Plus, and Lost Ark and Temple of Doom are both rated PG, and your parental controls don't block them because they're both rated PG, and PG ratings used to work a lot differently in the 80s and 70s. So that might cause some fucking problems because Temple of Doom has hearts getting ripped out and people getting eaten alive by alligators and shit. So I wonder if having the first two Indiana Jones movies on Disney Plus might cause some problems. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny had been in development hell since, I think, 2015 or 2016, because I remember when I was like in 6th grade, I remember reading that, oh, they're making a 5th Indiana Jones movie, and with COVID and all that, and Harrison Ford being busy with other movies and other stuff, and then script rewrites and all of that. Dial of Destiny had been a movie that's been in development hell for a while. And was it worth the wait? Was Dial of Destiny an apology after Crystal Skull? Well, no, not really. Dial of Destiny is just a disappointing movie. And I still debate with myself whether Crystal Skull is worst or Dial of Destiny is worst. I still debate with myself. Which, it's kind of a situation where debating bad movies, at least Dial of Destiny has slightly better special effects than Crystal Skull. I will say that. And the Dial of Destiny at least doesn't look like something that was ordered from Amazon, like with the Crystal Skull. So there's that. That's about it, really, with Dial of Destiny. Yes, Dial of Destiny did have some CGI effects that are just because there are scenes in the movie where they could easily shoot it on location, but they chose to do green screen and shit. I don't understand how simple it is. Like Crystal Skull has that, and other Marvel movies like Spider-Man Far From Home, where they're in Venus and all that. And they could shoot the movie in Venus on location, even in simple conversation scenes. They use a green screen and all that. I don't understand why Hollywood movies, even in simple scenes, they just use a green screen and all that. But it's Disney, so that's to be expected. Thinking about it, I think Crystal Skull is slightly better. Actually no. I'm still having a hard time thinking which is worst, Crystal Skull or Dial of Destiny. It's just a pain to just choose which one is worst, because Indiana Jones, at least Harrison Ford tenure as Indiana Jones, should have ended at Last Crusade. Last Crusade was an awesome movie because one of the most satisfying movie endings is Harrison Ford and Sean Connery just riding the horses in the sunset. That was one of the most satisfying endings in all of cinema. And I am a huge Indiana Jones fan. I'm a Han Solo fan. I respect Han Solo and I respect Harrison Ford. But it's time to let at least Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones go. Just let Indy go. Let him let him rest. Just, I get that Harrison Ford loves the character. I get that the franchise makes a lot of money. But if you were going to at least make more Indiana Jones movies, at least have a different actor. I don't know any good actor other than Harrison Ford to be Indiana Jones, but if you're gonna make more movies, no more Harrison Ford. He should be done with Indiana Jones. Or better, just don't make any more Indiana Jones movies at all. And I know Indiana Jones has a video game in development, so maybe I could look forward to that. What are things that I do like about Dial of Destiny? Well, I do like the intro, like, action scene where there's the train chase. I do like that part of the movie. But other than that, I really didn't. I only like the first, like, train sequence where there's this de-aged Harrison Ford, and the CGI on Harrison Ford, even though it is noticeable that it is CGI to make Harrison Ford look like he did in the 80s, but it doesn't look like shit. I will say that. It doesn't look awful. It's just noticeable that the young Harrison Ford is CGI. And what else I do like? I do like John Williams' score, and there are scenes that I can't really do without getting into any spoilers. So on Letterboxd, I'm gonna write down a spoiler review. So I'll put a link to my Letterboxd account in the description down below, so you can follow me on there. And what I hated most about the movie is that there's this girl who's like Indy's goddaughter. I don't know who her name is because I don't care. I don't care to know her name is. And her motivation Indy's after the Dial of Destiny because the Nazis are after it, and Nazis are evil. And there's another girl, I guess Indy's goddaughter, who, and with her adoptive son, that want the Dial of Destiny, and the only reason, but they both have different reasons why they want it, is because the other one wants money, and Indy wants to prevent it from having former Nazis, because this movie takes place in 1969. And that's about it. And the problem, one of my main issues is that Indy is not the main character in this movie. It's like the movie doesn't have a main character at all. Like, it focuses on that, I guess, woman, Indy's goddaughter, I guess. I don't know how I don't know the backstory. She's just not interesting. She's not funny. She's not interesting. She's not a good character. Her only motivation is money, and that's about it. At least with Dial of Destiny, I feel suspense to it, because the Nazis are after the Dial of Destiny, and the reason why they want it is they want to change history to where the Nazis won World War II. So that's why the Nazis were after that in the movie. At least there was some form of suspense, because the Dial of Destiny is a powerful item, which makes sense why there's suspense in that. I am not in this boat where I would complain that, oh, aliens shouldn't be in an Indiana Jones movie, or, oh, time travel shouldn't be in an Indiana Jones movie. Well, James Bond had been to space with Roger Moore's Moonraker, which was considered bizarre for James Bond. But the Moonraker book from Ian Fleming's novels that the movies were adapted from, Moonraker is like a fan favorite of Ian Fleming's novels. So I have nothing against putting Harrison Ford in Weird Thing. as Indiana Jones in weird things. I'm not in this boat where, oh, aliens don't belong in Indiana Jones and blah 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 blah. Like I don't have a problem with it if it's done tastefully, then yeah. But if there's ever rainbow magical unicorns in an Indiana Jones movie or something like that, then yeah, that'll be stupid and I'll be fucking stupid and bizarre. I don't like Crystal Skull. I don't like Dial of Destiny. I prefer the original 3 Indiana Jones movies. And if you want to expose yourself with Indiana Jones media rather than the original trilogy, then read the book. Read any of the books where there are side stories from Indiana Jones. Play video games about Indiana Jones. There's quite a few of those, but Dial of Destiny it's just bad. It's just a disappointment. The side characters the new characters that they introduced are not interesting. I don't like them. They don't have motivations that interest me or anything like that. And I don't like that woman, Indy's goddaughter character just interfered. Like, Indy didn't kick ass as much in the movie as he should have. And there are scenes where I would like to go into, but this is a spoiler-free video. I'm really sorry, Indiana Jones fans. I really am. I'm an Indiana Jones fan myself, but Dial of Destiny is just... It's just a cash grab to me. Dial of Destiny, it's just a disappointment. It should have ended with Last Crusade. I'm just rambling. This is the Film Buff Gamer Guy. Just leaving. Have a good one. I don't like that movie. God, please don't make another one with Harrison Ford. Just don't. Ugh.